How much damage will these allegations actually have on the royal family, do you think?
Well, it'll be interesting to see, because there have been some serious accusations that have been levelled at the monarchy, both at large and individually, and that is something I'm sure in-house that they will want to look at. I can't imagine for the life of me that we'll have a response from the royal family, because there are just simply too many things to even consider from Prince Harry's books and the interviews. However, I think that a lot of people will think that Harry is a particularly troubled individual. He mentions the British media, the media at large, the relationship between the institution and the media, and it's just very, very difficult to see any clarity from when he's just speaking on so many different levels.
Does Prince Harry go to the King's coronation now, especially given, as you said, that he admitted he didn't want his father to marry Camilla? He was particularly in his commentary quite rude towards Camilla. So should he just stay away?
Well, I can't imagine how he would even be welcome, certainly amongst the family. I mean, he's just spent the last few days trashing them all. I mean, whether the British public would even want to see him, it would be particularly a security situation could emerge as well. It's very difficult to see how any reconciliation can happen. He speaks about the fact that there's been no willingness on the other side. And here we are, taking place, multiple interviews, a 557-page book where nobody gets off lightly at all. I think I would be astonished if he showed up at the coronation.
So we're waiting for the full release of these interviews and, of course, the book Spare coming out this week. How closely would the royal family be watching? Are they going to be sitting there actually watching this play out or reading the book itself?
Well, interestingly enough, we're watching it live, and Harry has just said, if members of his family are watching this interview, then he would welcome them coming to him and speaking to him, and any conversations would remain private. I mean, the irony is just absolutely off the scale. I can't imagine that will be happening, that they will be watching it. However, their aides, of course, will be poring over all the detail that's emerged in the last few days from the book, and of course, these interviews that are taking place. And there's even more to come this week. So, there's going to be a lot of busy people at the palace, I think.
Yeah, absolutely. Look, it's been fascinating to watch it play out. Do you believe that there is any chance at all of reconciliation here?
Well, the King has always said, he loves both of his children, that there is always the door open. However, that was before that the book had come out. I'm sure that he wants to take a position of unity and togetherness. Whether William thinks the same things is another matter entirely. I think that the levels of accusations of bullying and harassment and him grabbing him in his own kitchen are probably a bit too much to bear. So again, I think that it could be a very, very long road for Harry, if at all. And I wouldn't be surprised if his family give him a big, wide berth for quite a while.